We met in the military. I think it was my first drill. I seen her and instantly noticed the red hair.
We met in 2016 at the Alamo unit, and I went and asked my best friend Rounds, I said, "Who is that?" She was like, "Who?" I said, "I don't know, the tall skinny guy out there." She's like, "Oh, that's Haycraft." I said, you know, he looks young. She's like, "Yeah, he's new." And then we never really interacted much until 2019. We went to Bulgaria.
I had to go over and show out.
So we had an MWR day, and we got to go to Plovdiv. And so we hung out and we went to a really nice restaurant and we had a couple drinks. We were with a group of people, and on the bus back, he was sitting behind me and he said, "When we get back home, I want to take you on like a for real date." I was like, "Okay." And sure enough, when we went home, he said, "Where do you want to go eat?" And I'm like, "You're not serious." He went out to eat with me and my girlfriends, and it's just been ever since then.
Went to Olive Garden in Jackson with Jackson and Caden, and then we was in Books A Million. And Jackson was up on my shoulders and all that, and we was having a blast. And I was thinking then, I was like, man, I could get used to doing crap like this, you know, instead of running around being crazy on the weekends or whatever. And then, what was it, a couple months after that?
It was a couple weeks later. We went to a Eric Church concert, and we had a weekend in Nashville. And I really liked Eric Church, and he really liked Eric Church. And when Eric Church sang my favorite song, Tucker asked me to be his girlfriend.
Yep, so we started dating May 25th of 2019. And then...
And he had asked all 4 of my kids.
I asked all 4 of her kids
if he could date me before he asked me out. Like, we went to Nashville for New Year's.
Yep, we went up there, went to Dave & Buster's and played and hung out with kids and all that stuff in Nashville for a weekend.
Build-A-Bear workshop.
Went to Build-A-Bear, and beside Build-A-Bear was a Zales. I walked in that Zales, and it's like a rose gold, which just went with her skin tone, her hair, and all of it. It looked perfect. And diamonds were in a great spots. You know, they look good, they're shining. And I was like, I want that one. And so I got it, and then walked back around and Build-A-Bear, you know, told her some kind of fib where I was or whatever. I went to the bathroom or whatever. And we went back to Dyersburg, and I think it was January 5th or 6th, I think.
He was like, "I want to go ride the loop."
Yeah. And
I was like, "What is wrong with you?" Like, he's like a nervous wreck. I was like, "What?" He was like, "I just got to talk to you about something." And I was like, "Oh Lord, like, what is it now?" Like, what happened? So we're riding around the loop, and it's pitch black, like it's super dark. It's like 7, 8 o'clock. And we're just riding around and just talking, and you know, he stops the truck, like in the middle of the gravel.
So where me and my brother used to jump dirt bikes when we were little. I stopped right there, got out, got her, you know, got in front of the truck, and we was kind of standing there looking at the stars and looking at the moon and all this. And
it was in front of headlights. But he was shaking. I was like, "What is wrong?" I was like, I didn't understand.
I asked her to marry me then. My favorite road to ride around on.
With the Eric Church song playing.
Yeah, I made sure the Eric Church song was playing loud as I could get it.
Took me by surprise for sure. I was so excited. And we didn't want to wait, so.
I told my dad, my brother, my granddad, or whatever, I was like, it don't matter what y'all wear, just everybody come to the house, and you know, we're gonna get married backyard, you know.
Yep.
Nothing real big, especially this year, because all the venues were closed anyway. It was 2020.
It was COVID, yeah. The kids were ecstatic. They were so excited. It was like a big secret to them. They were like, "Y'all got married?" I said, "Yes." And it was a lot. It was a lot of responsibility for Tucker to go from being young, 24, to having responsibility and 4 kids and buying 2 houses. And it's a lot, but he's been amazing support for us. And the fact that the kids love him, they love him just like a best friend. Couldn't have asked for nothing better.
Thank you, baby.
Love you.
Love you too. My favorite thing about Ashley is she doesn't judge me for hardly anything. Any idea that I have, anything I want to go do, any passion I want, sport I want to play, stuff I want to buy for whatever reason, I mean, just whatever it is, she has almost no complaint about it, unless it's gonna hurt me. If it's not gonna hurt me, generally she's
against it.
If she's not gonna hurt me, generally she's okay with it, and that's probably my favorite. She just lets me be me, but somehow or another makes it a better me all at the same time. You know, it's just I'm who I am, and she's perfect for just letting me be me and loving me for exactly who I am, no matter who I become or who I change to be or whatever. She just loves me anyway, and I can't ask for anything better than that.
Tucker's grown into this awesome man. I don't know how to explain it. But all I had to do was just believe in him and just show him that I'm there no matter what. And he has just excelled at everything that he's tried, because he tries his hardest, and even if he fails, I'm right there and we pick up and we just keep moving. But he has developed into this amazing support figure for my kids, each and every one of them. And that's the best thing I could ever ask of him, is to love me and mine, and he does every day. I love you so much.
You too.